Hey, this is Louis D. Fresh bringing it to you on a Thursday afternoon. I hope you are doing well. Today is Thursday, May 1st. This will drop on Sunday, May 4th. So May the 4th be with you. Star Wars Day 2025. Since we are speaking about outlandish and stars and Star Wars and all that, let's talk about financial wars. As always, as I've spoken to you at a college, this is a college portion of your YouTube channel. I've spoken at length in the past few years concerning financial aid, talking about your again, quick review about the FAFSA, the federal United States way of getting aid, their grants that tell you, hey, we need the aid. And it also tells the college a baseline of where your finances are at. And this, I sound like the kids now, where they are at, where your finances are. And therefore, that's the baseline. The FAFSA, that's number one. Review. Number two, your state, whatever your state may have in terms of state public funding. Ours here in the state of Florida, like Florida Bright Futures, they have a number of scholarships sponsored by the Florida Lottery. Number three, remember your school now today is already May 1st. This will air May 4th on Sunday. You will have already picked out your school. You could always ask for more money. Check out your financial aid page of your chosen college. See what other scholarships are there because you don't want to leave money on the table. Number three. Number four, the private scholarships. One more time, look back on my archives. I believe there's a playlist on the private scholarships such as, one more time, fastweb.com, scholarships.com, scholarshipmonkey.com, etc., goingmerry.com. All of these are sites that are private, that are legit, that are free. Remember, you are never paying, write it down again, you're never paying money to get money. So you take all those, the federal money, state money, college money, and private scholarship money, you bundle them together, and that is how you're going to pay for college. Now, there are always added expenses like, okay, hey, what am I going to do? Where, like in terms of, hey, I got to eat. I got to perhaps, I'm joining a club. I'm joining a sport. I'm joining intramural sport, especially within school. I'm going to have a couple, have some coffee. There's so many different variables in a college environment that sometimes we forget about and sometimes you forget about. And as I'm going to show you a little video, the gentleman in the video, he reiterates that point. Being budget conscious is a new skill that the graduating class of 2025 is acquiring. And what I noticed, because I like to look at my email, and again, this is more review, and I'm always reviewing because I was a teacher in many years ago, and a sign of a good teacher is repeating yourself, because this way the point is reiterated and stressed. And you, again, the beauty of YouTube is you could go back and say, oh, what was Louis D. Fresh talking about again? And you could review the topics. Is budgeting, and we're talking about where are some funds going to come from in terms of now you probably will say, hey, I got my tuition paid for, I got my room and board paid for, I even have maybe a food plan paid for, books may be paid for, but they're always using hotel terminology. There are incidentals, and that you may not have thought of, and you're, oh, geez, I got to pay, and then there's, and so this email that I got, that's what I was trying to say. The email that I got was from the college tour, and it's sort of like a subsection of the college tour, and same guy, same company. And again, I don't get paid by these people at all. This is not a paid promotion or anything. It's just something I saw in my email. I passed it along to my private email, as I suggest to you guys. Remember, always keep your school stuff, private stuff private. If you, even a college email, it's important to keep things separated. And again, I don't get paid at all from them, and I don't want to get paid for them because I think they do a great job and what have you. They have something new called the student registry. I just took a peek. It's called the student registry, and what it does is more than it doesn't really focus on your financial aid per se, like, hey, federal aid, state aid, blah, blah. but sort of gives you a budgeting tool, gives you like a helicopter view, right, of what's going on with your budgeting per semester. And not only that, it not only helps you with that, but it's almost like a GoFundMe for you, the student. And it's to say, hey, I've covered this, I got this covered, I got that covered. But however, there are missing variables, missing links. And that's where moms, dads, relatives, grandparents, aunts, uncles, big brother, big sister, whatever, they can contribute to your college education. And again, I'm gonna probably label this I don't know, additional college financial aid. Should I say that? Additional college financial aid, because others can help support you on your college journey. Because I know, I got it all covered. But the reality is we don't have it all covered. And us adults in the room can tell you that we don't have it all covered. And hey, it would be great to have a little extra help. Because at the end of the day, what you want is to have a clear, clean slate when you finish up your college career, because you may wind up paying for your master's or your doctorate or what have you. So you want to have as clean a slate as possible going into perhaps your graduate degrees. So now that I did my 6 minute soliloquy there, this is again the college tour. They sponsored by the college tour. This is again my private email because I transferred it over. Need help with financial help. Well, because when I initially saw this, I thought it had to do with private scholarships and finding scholarships, but it's a very unique approach. Again, additional college financial help. I think that's how I'll mention it, because again, people can contribute to your college education, and again, it gives you definitely a way to generate some financial support from friends, family, and the community. So again, it's almost like it's a perfect way to get started for those things where you start to budget. And again, it also gives you people that actually have started this, and I think it's very cool. Because it gives you real people. Check out their registry. They're not, because what's important here is they're not telling you because you can contribute, but what in this case, what they're showing you is how they actually put up their financial status, financial situation, and not show you how they're going to get, mom or grandparent donating. So it gives you an idea of what to put down, right? And so over here also gives you definitely how to create a profile. And the benefit for the students, helping financial barriers, minimize debt burden. And again, because that's really important, I want to reemphasize that just because you think you have everything paid for, and it may not necessarily be paid for. And here, supportive network, because these are the people that, who knows, may even help you with your graduate work. And again, click here for the student registry. But I want to go here, and again, one more time, sponsored by the college tour, is I want to show you this student registry. And like I said, I took a look at it. And again, it gives you how to get started. And again, I really like it because people like me, I don't want to read too many words. I want to tell me what's going on. Tell me what I need. The meat and potatoes, how to create a profile, set your budget, share with mom, dad, relative, and receive donations. Again, it's a different way of looking at financial aid because, again, there are incidentals, like I said, like the coffee, like the textbook. Lab fees. There's a lab fee. There are things of that nature. It allows people to family, friends, and people, maybe your local church, your local synagogue, your local mosque, to be able to donate to help you. And again, a little beautiful get started button. But I wanted to show this, and I really wanted to end with this because, like I said, I'll end with this, and I'll bid you a farewell on this topic. But I really think he does a really nice job. It's not too long. And again, I don't get paid by them. I don't want to get paid by them, but I do think it is a valuable tool. And I've never really thought of it this way. And I think they really do a nice job of this. And I want to end with that.
Hello, everyone. Alex Boylan here, co-founder of the Student Registry. Over the last 3 years, I've been traveling the U.S., meeting thousands of students just like you, while hosting and executive producing the award-winning TV series, The College Tour. What we learned along the way is that most of you need financial help. That is why we created this platform. We want to give you an easy-to-use tool to help you with your expenses for each semester of college. These expenses could be for tuition and housing, to books, clubs, dorm supplies, gas, coffee, and much more. And on the flip side, uncles like me, aunts, friends, and family members want to help you out, but we simply don't know how best to support you financially. The Student Registry fixes both of these problems. It helps college students raise the money they need for the cost of each semester and allows friends and family a secure and fun way to support you with your journey. A win-win for everyone. Sign up is simple. For students, create an account, fill out your profile, create a budget for your upcoming semester, and connect your bank account to securely receive the funds you raise. Then, send your profile link to your family and friends asking them for support. As you will see, we've made it really easy and fun for you to raise money for college. But more importantly, we are secure. We use only the most trusted payment processing companies and will never have access to any of the banking or credit card information. On top of that, we will never share your data such as email and phone number anytime, anywhere, period. That is our promise and guarantee. Students, we hope you enjoy this platform and have a lot of fun connecting with friends, family members, and your community in helping raise money for each semester of your college experience. And donors, we hope this gives you an easy and inspired way to support the young people in your life with their higher education journey. And please check out the FAQ section if you are a student or donor and have questions or need more support. It includes helpful tips on creating a budget. We know for many of you students, budgeting is a new skill for you. It also includes tips on how to best tell your story and fundraise. And we invite you to learn more about us. The Student Registry is powered by our parent company, the College Tour. If you want to learn more about the team behind this and the College Tour, please check out our About Us section, and please feel free to reach out to us anytime. We are here to help. We believe strongly in the power of education and want to do our part in helping millions succeed. And if you wouldn't mind, please tell your friends about the Student Registry. We would really appreciate it. Enjoy the platform, everyone. Take care.
Well, that's all I got. I hope you enjoyed it. I really, really was fascinated by it. Like I said, it was a different perspective on an additional college financial aid that I never really thought of. And I'm glad they did, because I think it's great, because not only I'll give a quick summary. Not only can you see your actual costs, you can actually invite your family members to contribute to your college education. So now you have a fifth way of doing financial aid: the federal, state, college, private, and now your mom and dad and relatives can donate to you as well. This is Louis D. Fresh.